The Mafia franchise is returning to its roots with the highly anticipated installment, Mafia The Old Country. This prequel promises to delve into the gritty origins of organized crime, transporting players to the dangerous underworld of 1900 Sicily. From its release date to gameplay details, here's everything we know about this exciting new chapter in the series. Mafia The Old Country has faced a recent leak regarding its release date. A blog post on Steam inadvertently revealed that the game is set to launch on August 8, 2025, for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. This leak was quickly removed, but not before it gained traction online. Although not officially confirmed by 2K Games or Hangar 13, this date is expected to be formally announced during their PAX East 2025 panel on May 8th. This fourth entry in the Mafia franchise takes players back to where it all began, the fictional town of San Celeste on the island of Sicily. Set in the early 1900s, Mafia The Old Country explores the birth of organized crime through a gripping narrative centered on Enzo Favara, a young man navigating his initiation into the mob. The story promises a classic mob movie feel, complete with betrayal, ambition, and bloodshed. The game's setting marks a departure from the American locales featured in previous titles like Lost Heaven and New Bordeaux. Hangar 13 has emphasized authenticity, incorporating Sicilian voice acting and period-appropriate details to immerse players in the brutal world of early Mafia life. Hangar 13 is shifting gears with Mafia The Old Country, moving away from the open-world ambitions seen in Mafia 3. Instead, the game will focus on a more linear action-adventure experience. Players can expect intense combat sequences featuring gunfights, knife fights, and even fistfights in dramatic locations like Bell Towers. Vehicles such as horses and vintage cars will also play a role, adding depth to the gameplay while staying true to the historical setting. The cinematic trailers showcased at the Game Awards hinted at dramatic moments that fans of mob stories crave: initiations into crime families, high-stakes confrontations, and operatic undertones that heighten the tension. This tight narrative approach aims to deliver an immersive experience reminiscent of classic gangster films. Mafia The Old Country is being developed by Hangar 13, a studio known for its commitment to storytelling and attention to detail. Since its inception in 2002 with the original Mafia, the franchise has sold over 34 million copies worldwide. Critics have consistently praised its rich narratives and period-accurate settings. This prequel represents a return to form for Hangar 13 after experimenting with open-world mechanics in Mafia 3. By dialing back those ambitions, they aim to recapture what made earlier entries so beloved: deep storytelling paired with immersive environments. The decision to release Mafia The Old Country in August 2025 is strategic, given its proximity to other major launches like GTA 6, which is slated for fall 2025. This timing demonstrates confidence from 2K Games in their product's ability to stand out amidst stiff competition. By launching a few months before GTA 6, Mafia The Old Country can capitalize on the summer gaming market without being overshadowed by Rockstar's juggernaut. Fans of the franchise can look forward to a deep dive into Mafia's criminal origins, a richly detailed Sicilian setting complete with authentic voice acting, a linear narrative packed with drama and action, combat mechanics that blend historical realism with cinematic flair. Additionally, Hangar 13's focus on authenticity ensures that players will feel fully immersed in the world of early organized crime. Whether it's through tense initiation rituals or high-stakes confrontations, Mafia The Old Country promises to deliver an unforgettable experience for fans of mob stories. While waiting for its release, fans can wishlist Mafia The Old Country on Steam or follow updates across social media platforms like YouTube and Instagram. For those new to the series or looking for a refresher, now might be a great time to revisit earlier entries in the franchise, all of which are currently available on sale. Mafia The Old Country is shaping up to be one of 2025's most anticipated single-player games. With its compelling story set against the backdrop of Sicily's criminal underworld and a return to linear gameplay focused on narrative depth, Hangar 13 is poised to deliver an unforgettable addition to this beloved franchise. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the series, this prequel promises an immersive journey into the origins of organized crime, a tale bound by blood and betrayal that's sure to leave players captivated. Set your calendars for August 8th, 2025, and prepare to immerse yourself in the family once more.